What up, YouTube? BitTube, steam it. I'm gonna make this quick. I have to admit I was wrong, and I'm sorry for being a dick to you, Big Ben Millionaire, because you're right again. Fair market continues. In Korea, somewhere in Korea, South Korea, unloaded some Bitcoin. I had a waterfall yesterday when I was doing my live stream. We were at this point. We had just fallen right here. We had that bounce back up. It looked like it was trying to break through. There was no volume whatsoever. There was, but it was sell volume. So we had this another waterfall action, which is, it's just a smaller one though. Like, it's nothing to freak out over yet, because we had this waterfall one back here. See, it started and it went up, and then big one. So that could happen again. We could, but at the same time, we've already kind of come up right here. We had this bounce off of this uptrend support here that I did not want to fall down to. Just because I don't want it to happen doesn't mean it's not going to. I was definitely wrong on this. I told you I'd make a video and say I was wrong if it happened. I was wrong. We got rejected hard here. Fell off a cliff, little waterfall. It's not a big one though, so there's nothing to stress about. We're falling again. We had this little back test there, fell back down. Definitely going to come back down and touch this support. Trevon James, you were right too. I will give you guys credit. You guys definitely know what you're talking about. And again, just because I got these lines here doesn't mean they're going to hold. And my dumbass, you could tell, look at this gap right here. This whole gap right here, it had to be filled. It got filled. But we do have this uptrend, or this support right here, this up support. Goes back all the way from October 10th when we had that big waterfall sell-off. I mean, it wasn't even that big. When you look at the big picture, it's really not that big. But we do still have this support right here. So let's see how long and if we can hold it. Like Trevon James said, we do have a few days. If we can stay in this triangle pattern right here, that could bring us all the way up to November 6th, which is another 9/11 day. Just saying. So if we fail here, we'll be falling down here. 61. This could just be a cascading waterfall. It really could. But this is still a higher low than the previous. So that is still good in itself. It's still possible that we can fill out, come back down, hit that support, bounce back up through this triangle. This is very possible, and then see what we do here. It's still very possible that by the time we get to November 6th, that we could pop up into this channel. Okay, I mean, there's still a possibility that we can pop back up into this channel. Still a possibility. And I know I'm more on the bullish side, even though we're in a bear market. I do get that. I'm not stupid. I'm not completely stupid. But yeah, I told you guys that I didn't think we were going to fall down through this area. But, Trevon James, Big Ben Millionaire, you were good. Got it right again. So, yeah, I was fucking wrong. Let's hold this support though. I would love to hold this support. Trevon James said we got a few days. Yep, we got a few days. It's like Halloween. Let's see what happens by Halloween. I don't know. Let's look at the long term. Let's look at the daily. See what that looks like. Oh yeah, and I also read what the fuck is this doing there? I also read that the Bitcoin mining price to mine Bitcoin in the United States is at like $4,500. It was at $5,500. I don't know when it changed, but apparently it's at $4,500 now. And in China, I guess it's $3,000. That sounds really low. And if that's the true numbers, like if that's right, that means that we could come all the way back down to this $5,000 level. So if you've been waiting to get in at good prices, if those numbers are true, it's very possible that we finish out this whole pattern on this last capitulation down. And we'll see. We'll see. It's not guaranteed. Nothing's guaranteed. But we do have this fall right here. What's up, man?
I want the bones out so I can put it on.
You want the what?
I want the bones out so I can
Oh, it's inside out?
Yeah, it's inside.
Son wants to wear his Halloween outfit.
Yeah.
There you go. As you can see, we had this waterfall here, boom, on October 10th and 11th, right? The 11th? Yeah. Well, 10th and 11th, yeah. So that low is still lower than the low we just created. See, we just fell here. It's really not that big. I'm not freaking out. Nobody should be freaking out. All we did was go from 6,400 to 6,200. It's really not bad. And it's still a higher low than the previous. So I ain't freaking out. But I was wrong. We did fall into that area instead of going up here. Okay? So now let's see if we can work our way back this way. Maybe we'll have another fall down. I don't know. I do know I gotta stop being such a fucking dick. But yeah, that's about it. I reapplied to Humboldt State University this morning because I took a year off. They made me reapply. They already have my transcripts and all that stuff, and I'm a veteran, so they're going to let me do my registration and get in for the spring. That should work out. So I'll be going back to school in January, I think it is, to finish my degree. Got 3 semesters left. Hopefully I can finish it before the United States crumbles. So yeah, I've been doing that. All my paperwork for the Veterans Center over there and the registration process. So that's been my morning while Bitcoin's been taking another waterfall. Other than that, I'm going to start, I think tomorrow I'm going to start on my front fence. I'm going to get all the measurements and maybe some post holes dug tomorrow. It's really eating at me to get it done. So I think I'm going to start my front fence tomorrow. It's going to be awesome when it's done. So that's about it. This is like the quickest video I made in a while. If you want some free winter coin, hit me up. And that's all I got for you. Yep. Peace out. Enjoy the day. Enjoy the week. Enjoy Halloween. Be safe.